I travel light today. Oh, I'm going to show you ocean I'm originally from, which is, by the way, Journey. Remember to fasten your seatbelts. Hi guys, welcome to Wanna Speak by Veroniq. Today, as you may see, I'm at the airport and I'm about to travel. So let's learn English airport vocabulary together. In today's video, I'm gonna teach you everything that is connected with flying and airports. So keep watching. First thing that we need to do when we arrive at the airport, we need to find a proper terminal. In case of big airports such as London, Paris, and so on, there are many terminals, so you need to find your one. And you may find the number of the terminal at your ticket. Today I'm flying from Tenerife to other country in Europe. You're gonna find out later which country. So there is just one terminal because the airport is kind of small. Let's continue. Once you are leaving someplace or flying from someplace, you need to go to departures. It's really windy out here, and by the way, look at these palm trees. So beautiful, this airport. Anyway, so you need to find departure section once you fly away, once you are leaving someplace. But when you are going to arrive at your destination, when you're gonna reach your destination, you're gonna be in arrival section. So departures, arrivals. So usually once we arrive at a destination, there are also some car rentals, so it means that you can rent a car. Exactly, somewhere there is a parking. Here normally we can find some carts. I mean, there are no carts, but this is cart. So cart is a thing that you put your suitcase on and you don't need to carry heavy stuff. So we are entering the airport and the first thing that I can see is crowd. Okay, by the way, this is a line of people, a really long line. What are they waiting for? They are waiting for check-in basically and drop off their suitcases. As you may see, a lot of suitcases to the counter. So they are going to drop off the suitcase to the counter. Drop off the suitcase to the counter means that they're gonna leave the suitcase and then they're gonna travel just with carry-on or hand luggage. Both names are correct. Today I have just hand luggage. I have just my backpack because I'm traveling to my hometown, so basically I don't need so much stuff. One more useful expression is to travel light. I travel light today because I don't have this big suitcase, as these guys for example, so I just travel light. And I usually travel light because I don't really like carrying these suitcases. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you prefer to travel light or with suitcases. Now, let me show you one more important thing. Here we have departures and arrivals board. So as you may see, a lot of lights here. Then we can see airline. So for example, Frankfurt is gonna be operated by TUI. Warsaw Modlin, which I'm going to, is going to be operated by Ryanair. Then we have a flight number, which is FR6122, and the next numbers are counters, right? So for example, my flight is 202, 205. So let's see, here we have numbers from 50 to 60. So most probably the counter for my flight would be somewhere there. However, I'm not gonna use it because, as you know, I travel light today. So basically the people that are waiting in these big lines, they can check in at the airport. Check in means that they're gonna provide their passport and some personal data. But I did my check-in online, which I'm gonna show you in a second. So basically, as you can see here, I'm traveling today by Ryanair. And Ryanair is low-cost airline. Low cost means like you travel basically on the budget. So you don't pay so much money for these tickets, which means that you don't have so much comfort. The seats are not very comfortable, the food is not provided, it's not included in the price as in normal airlines. It's the only direct flight from the place that I live to my hometown, where I'm originally from, which is Warsaw, Poland. I look terrible, guys, because it was so windy outside. What is exactly this online check-in? Let me show you. So here we are. I've already checked in, which means that I put my passport details and so on to the app. Here we can see some details about my seat, 24C, which is an aisle seat. Aisle seat means that it's close to the aisle, so close to the place that everybody walks. Unfortunately, today I don't have my window seat, my favorite window seat. And here we have all of the details provided. Fly out, gate closes time, which means that I cannot go in after 4 435. Here we can see one small bag on board that fits under the seat. As I told you, I travel light today, so I don't need any suitcase, so that's why I haven't bought any additional baggage. In normal airlines, of course, additional baggage, I mean, it's not additional, it's just suitcase luggage is already included in the price, as well as meals. So it means that you're gonna be provided with some water, wine or whatever, and food. Here, unfortunately not. It was a boarding pass, basically a ticket that you receive after doing the check-in. Really important thing that I forgot to tell you is that my flight is delayed. I was supposed to take off at 5:05. Takeoff means to start flying, but your new estimated departure time is at 5:30. So be it. So are you ready to continue our airport journey? Let's go. So if I don't drop any bags, I'm going to go directly to security control, which unfortunately I think I'm not gonna be able to film. Then after security control, we're gonna find our gate. Here there is a place that people are throwing away the plastic bottles because, as you may know, you cannot enter the security control with your plastic bottle. I mean, with water in general. So I have my reusable bottle. I'm gonna drink it now and I'm gonna keep it because it's like going everywhere with me. Right now we are in duty-free shop. Duty-free means that it's without tax, so we can buy here everything. I'm not sure how many % cheaper, but cheaper, I think. So different kind of perfumes, cosmetics, alcohol. Always after security check you need to pass through this shop. Let's have a look what they have here. So here we have some candies from Canary Islands. My flight is Varsovia Modlin, which is in Spanish, Warszawa Modlin, which is in Polish. Oh, I'm going to show you ocean, I think. Look, we are in the airport and we can see the ocean. I'm really excited about this kind of airports. You may see how crowded this airport is. Oh my God. So many tourists, especially this year after, you know what? It's amazing that we can travel again without masks and without this tests and so on. I would like to sit down calmly and talk to you about different kind of expressions and words that I haven't showed you because I couldn't because of the security reasons. And actually this camera is so heavy, it's the first time that I record a vlog. These people are waiting for boarding. Boarding means that they're gonna enter the plane through this tunnel, and these are the gates. Gate B32. And this sound that you can hear is last call. It means that someone is probably a little bit late, so they need to call him or her by the name and surname. So last call. Here we have the exchange where you can change your money. For example, if you have dollars, you can change them into euros. Here we have the bathroom. Remember not to say toilets. I know that in UK you can say toilet, but here this channel is about American English. And this is a fountain which is absolutely amazing because I have my reusable pink plastic bottle, which I'm gonna refill here. Okay guys, I don't have so much time before my flight, but let me share with you some useful expressions that are connected with flying. So let's start with this one, low-cost airline. As I already mentioned, today I'm flying with Ryanair, which is a low-cost airline. Basically, it's not really comfortable, you know, they don't provide meals, luggage is not included in the price. So low cost means that basically it's cheap. I'm going to take long haul flight because long haul means that more than 6 hours. On the other hand, we have short haul flight. Short haul flight is up to 3 hours most probably, and between them we can have medium haul flight. Medium haul flight between 3 and 6 hours. The next expression, really American, is red-eye flight. Red-eye flight means early flight. For example, you need to wake up at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. and your flight is really early. So you have red eyes. American is so logical. And one more really important thing is domestic and international flight. So domestic flight is once you fly inside of a country. For example, if I would like to go right now to Madrid from Tenerife, it would be a domestic flight because it's still Spain. But right now I'm traveling internationally. International flight between different countries. I have the list of expressions prepared here on my cell phone, but I think that would be it when it comes to expressions. Let me show you the next parts of my journey. By the way, journey. Journey is like a trip, but in reality journey is when you move yourself from point A to B, right? So journey is not like a whole trip for 4 days or 5 days or some days. Journey is, for example, journey by plane, by train, by car, and so on and so on. So the moment of moving is the journey. Hello again. Now we are ready for boarding. I'm waiting in this long line. Let me show you. So as you may see, the airport today is incredibly crowded. A lot of tourists, a lot of people. This is what you can see there. B23, B24 are the gates. We are going to enter the airplane, which is there. Once you take your seat, remember to fasten your seat belts. These guys that are working here are called cabin crew, and they're usually gonna tell you have a safe flight. So see you at my destination. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to record when I arrive because it's going to be midnight and the airport in Warsaw Modlin is really small. Let me tell you right now that when you arrive at your destination, most probably you have to go through customs. Custom is this passport control. So in European Union, it's not obligatory that you go through customs. But once you travel to different continents, surely you need to go through customs and you need to show your passports and usually answer some questions. Then there is a baggage claim. So once you have the suitcase that you dropped off in the counter, then you need to pick it up. So you need to go to the baggage claim before going to the exit. So this is my second YouTube channel, which is YouTube Shorts, where I publish daily. As you can see, I travel, I don't travel, whatever I do, the short is always going to be there. And visit my Instagram and TikTok, where I also share short videos daily. And on Instagram, I got a little bit more personal. So you can find some information about me, what I do every day, as like basically my daily life. Would you like to take your English to the next level by having one-to-one meetings with me? I've created something especially for you. My 8 weeks program is going to change your life. You are going to sound natural, learn English in funny, creative way, using examples taken from real life. What's more, you are going to forget about memorizing boring grammar rules. So, if you wish to start exploring the world with the practical knowledge of English, the link is in the description down below. Lots of love and hope to see you soon!